I don't really like places that like, okay, you know the fume vape, like HDQ. Damn it. I don't like them. Like the snake. I don't like those boxy ones. hmm Like the ones that are like 5,000 bucks, 2,400. Like I feel like it's not even a vape at that point. Like like it's like nothing, which is weird because it's the same thing. But I'm like, why do I feel like the smaller ones are better quality? Oh yeah. Did I put? I guess I did. Yeah. I went to Rolling Loud yesterday. I was planning going again today, and I probably will. But I missed the one performance I wanted to see. I was like, maybe it was for a reason. It just kind of sucks because it was like the only opportunity to see, you know, the only like reason that I wanted to go. But like, I mean, low key, I might have always wanted to go. I never been Rolling Loud, Coachella. I thought it was gonna be like a Coachella type gig. You know, like oh well, I wasn't sure, but we all seen pictures. I wasn't sure if I was gonna see like like all the celebrities like out, even though I don't like like a good or better opportunity, maybe. But yeah, but yeah, I mean it was still cool. I went. I mean, I was a little razzle dazzled for a while, cause well, so much stuff was happening besides that. Like I was just like having a hard time, not a hard time settling in. Like I was fine, but like I was all over the place. Like I couldn't really find like where I wanted to be. Well, I knew where I wanted to be, but I chopped up a conversation. Okay, hello, a couple times with a couple people, and no one was really that nice. If anything, I got a little scared sometimes. No, only one time because they really started moshing like right there, like, and I didn't even know it. Like, I was like, what the fuck? Like, normally, because I just would have thought it was. I mean, I guess good to know now, but it's good. They started watching it freaked me out because like I was chatting with the people next to me, right? Like so I mean and and they didn't even say anything. They just were like it's like right when the music started, it's like they it's just like no one it's not like I was just standing there. It's like it's not like you gotta I mean it'd be probably be pretty nice to be like, hey, we're about to mosh, you get me? FYI, like this is the very front. I push up in here. I've been standing up in here for a while. It's not like a mosh pit that opens up mid. But even in all the videos I've seen, I've never seen a mosh pit be like right at the front. Like it wasn't like 10 feet back. It was like right there. Like not right there, but basically maybe like 5 feet. But I don't know. Maybe I just wasn't expecting it, so it freaked me out because I was like, oh shit, am I hanging out with a bunch of people that hate me? Because that's, I mean, that's not the truth, you know? But it's not good to be like that either. You know, feeling like that? Like, if I feel like that, like, I don't walk my dogs. Like, I don't, you get me? Like, I'm like, because it's like that energy, like you could really get yourself hurt, you know. So I was like, oh, so yeah, I had to push and shove a little bit to get out of the mosh pit. I mean, because I was like, no, bro, like, I mean, I'm not trying to be in a mosh pit anyways, but it was really scary, like, yeah, because these people, yeah, they were all right, they weren't overly friendly or anything. I mean, they were fine, but that was scary. But then I was like walking around, and I was a little freaked out for like probably like physically or like or yeah, physically, and then like maybe like 10% emotionally. I was like trying to like you know not be scared. But then I guess luckily then it started raining, and then I got out the mosh pit. I went to the bathroom. I went in the bathroom, I got on my phone. And I was like, I cannot believe I missed this performance. Like, mind you, I'm thinking like, okay, like 30 days, like, okay, day one, day two, but okay, no, like, they are all, it's just one day for, each person, they're not, which I was like, wow. I've never been to this before. So I was like, all right, I didn't have to pee or anything. I just sat there, excuse me, and texted because there's so many people, there's not really anywhere to go. Like, you can't really back yourself up to a wall. Like someone's always behind you. And like, I don't have like anything serious on my phone, but I don't really want anyone looking on my phone either because there might be, something. But then it started raining and I had already I went to like two different stages. They had three, I guess, but I just went to like, okay, the main one because it's like right there. And then I went to another one because that's just, I just went that way. I just followed the path. I just want to go that way. The other way, like, I didn't really see anything in sight too close, so I just stayed like away from it. I didn't go down that way, I'm not, I was fine. And then, but I was started raining. Okay, I went to about that. I bought some little drink. I was like, okay, like, I was like, I don't really like to drink, but I was like, listen, I don't give a fuck. Like, nobody got me, bitch. Like, I really could use a drink right now. You get me? Like, but I went over to the drink thing. I was just gonna get a beer, and then I looked at their menu and they had like something that I was asked her about beer and she pointed or she showed me, and then for whatever reason I don't care. Well, let's make it. I don't want to make it, but no one wants to make it clear. But it's like, come on, like no one has to make it clear. Like all you have to do is fucking be normal to everybody. Like what's the golden rule? It's very simple. That's life. That's it. That's it. But anyway, it's everything else is complicated. But I went. Oh yeah, I bought that shit. Okay, I bought it because I need some. Well, I pointed. It was like some drink that they had. It was good. They said, well, I bought it. It was good. It wasn't beer though. It was something else, but it was like more chill. So I drank it. I'm not gonna lie. It did really help. It was only like 5 milligrams of THC, but like I haven't ingested THC in like, oh, ingested. I'm talking like so long. Anyway, so I bought it. Okay, I was drinking it. I drank like a couple sips. I was still freaking out. Not freaking out, but I was still upset. I was kind of like, dude, fuck. Cause then, I say that shit because people start doing like aggressive. Like when you're feeling like that, like don't go for a walk. Like if you don't feel good, you don't feel strong, you don't feel clear, you don't feel safe. I can see how you could feel scared. You get me? Like, yeah, you don't want to go anywhere like that. Cause then anything that happens, I mean. It's no surprise. Like, I'm not saying it shouldn't happen. I'm just saying that's when it happens, okay? Like, for the most part, it's either one end of the extreme or the other, try and keep you in the middle or something. But, um, what? Oh, okay, so, mm, I drank it, okay, and then it started raining. I got it, and I found a place to stand where no one was standing. I was like, perfect. And then, first time, bro. I mean, they could really use some chairs there. Like, they have like little handicap sections. Like, see, I was like, I don't feel like using my energy to try to get up and sit there. You get me? Like, because it says handicap. You know you're gonna go over there. I'm not doing that. You get me? So I was like, I'm just gonna skip that, say whatever. But yeah. So that freaked me out, and then it started raining, and then since I had walked around, I had kind of knew where some places were. So I went under this awning, but then it started raining a little bit harder. And I looked, that's when I realized that the awning wasn't like solid. It was like, what's that? That pool net material? Like you skim it. It was like that, but like maybe a little bit like tighter, like um woven. Um, and so I was like, okay, so but I already walked around, so I knew that there's like a little bathroom underneath. I didn't go in the bathroom, but I did ask them. I was like, "What's that?" And they were like, "It's the bathroom." And I looked inside, and it was like the actual stadium. Like it wasn't. Cause I was like, "How is this gonna be?" Like, I really don't want to be at a concert like when we're all like fucking like Super Bowl. Like I'm like at the very top, and I can't even see shit. You get me? But it wasn't like that at all. But so I went and I stood under there. I don't know, 20, 30 minutes. Maybe more. Maybe it was about a whole hour ordeal. And then, I spoke to some people. Well, see, under there, I was freaking out because when I first went in there, I was freaking out. And I looked at somebody, and I don't know what kind of face that I made, but then their reaction was to like outstretch their foot in front of me. So, like, but I was like, I'm not sure how I looked. I kind of had an idea, but I was like, it wasn't. I don't know what the fuck you thought, to be like fucking like it let me be like to be like fuck her. Like, you know, like I wish something bad happens to you. I don't know. I was like, see, that's why I was like, I was like, I'm gonna be fine, bro. Like, I'm gonna be fine. It doesn't really matter. Like, I'm not fucking playing around, bro. But that shit got crazy. Like, in the well, when you get really, I didn't want to get too close because people will be up in there like you'll be up pushed, like everyone's close together for at the front or not, and um like some of those dudes will pretend like they'll be like up behind you. You get me? Like it happened like maybe like 5 times. I'm not gonna lie. Like nothing really happened. But then there was one time like at the very end where someone grabbed like my leg, and it was almost like they went like that. Like, and I was like, oh my gosh, like what the fuck, like. You could really get raped up here, bro. Like, I was like, I gotta get out of here because, like, who's gonna help me, Like, like, no, I was like, I got the gist after that mosh pit shit that, it kind of, I was like, whoa, like, I'm not shifting my reality, you know? Like, because this is an emotional state, I'm fine. And, like, I was just going with the flow, just trying not to be fucked up about the fact that I missed the only fucking concert I wanted to see. Like, the only reason I came up here. Like, all this fucking shit. I mean, it doesn't matter because, but I think a little gratuity could go a long way, you know? Like, I would like to see it again. But, eh, what, whatever. Like, I'm not the only one that didn't cover all my bases. You get me? So it's not like, oh my gosh, you're terrible. It's kind of like group effort here, you know? So that's it. That's it, you know? So, like, I feel bad, but whatever. I'm talking about a random personal story with lack of detail, so I'm gonna probably skip it so you guys are like, what? Yeah, they said, oh, they said that yesterday? Well, I didn't even get that text on today. See, I didn't really know what time it was at. I didn't like the site's really confusing. Like I didn't even like it's I just don't really have like well I was like, you know, I got the base. That's what I mean. Like it was a lot, you know, for me to get here. Like, you know, doing the best that I can. Anyway, that's when I come to the realization it's not all my fault. But yeah, so we went. Oh yeah, and then at the end, you know, I talked to a couple people. You know, a lot of them they were all pretty scary. It was crazy because when you would talk to them, like I was like, I don't get it. Like I just don't get it. I'm like, why don't you just like yo? I'm like, have you ever been here before? Like, and they're like, yeah, no, no. Like okay, but simplistically, I was like, well, I guess you could just detect, like, sometimes you just ask simple questions. Like, you could be like, hey, is the bathroom over there? And someone will be like, they'll be like, yeah, I don't know, I just got here, you know? But, like, you know that they've been here for a long time. You get me? Like, they're sweaty. You could have swore you've seen them before. You know, I was saying, like, I was just like, what's, like, what? Why is everyone, like, gatekeeping information that doesn't matter, like, at all. I'm like, it's not like I'm asking how much did you spend on that beer. I'm like, that's like fucking buying. It's like fucking buying Nike shorts, cutting off the Nike, knowing dang well that those are Nike shorts. Someone asking you, are those Nike shorts? And you're like, I don't know. And you're just like, it doesn't matter. Nike's just a normal brand. Like, along a scale of, you know, athleticism, like it doesn't matter. But I was just like, yeah, like I can't talk to people like that. Like I don't like talking to people like that. I know I've been doing that a little bit, so maybe I'll stop doing that, you know. I'm introspective. But because I really can't. Like sometimes I'll try just because it feels like abusive sometimes. Like it's like you know, like just like a lot of taking, you know, and not a lot of giving. So it's like more for myself. It's not for you. It's just out of like respect for myself. But cause like I mean I can't rely on you to be a decent person clearly. So obviously I can't fuck with you cause you're not fucking with me, homie. Cause you think like I don't know. I mean there is nothing wrong with fucking um appreciation. Seriously. Let me put my earring. One second. But then uh at the very end, because I was, you know, if I had a question, I would strike up a conversation with somebody who I felt like I wanted to ask or talk to. Uh, Okay, so mm, okay, the timeline is really so cool. Okay, so whatever. At the very, very end of this guy, I, cause I asked, cause I think I was pondering about the concert I wanted to see, and I was just like, the whole time I'm there, like, it's gonna happen, like, they're here somewhere, and we're gonna see them again. That's the only reason I stayed so long. But it was good that I did stay so long because um oh yeah, at the very end I met this guy. He was really nice. He said his name was Rodney. I said I like Rodney's because I do like the name Rodney. It sticks out to me. I'm not saying I'll name my child that, but I'm just saying like I always like the name amongst whatever. I met a couple Rodneys, but and I liked them. Oh, but I started talking to him, and he was really nice. I started when I think. Yeah, I know you actually, um, but I'm like very emotional. But I wasn't like bawling my fucking eyes out. But yeah, I was upset from the. I think I was holding a little bit of emotion from the mosh pit thing. Because I was like, I didn't. Well, I'm not gonna tell you because I don't want to. But I was just like, that shit was freaky, Like it was kind of like it was kind of like your friends pushing you off a cliff. Like we're not my friends, but like it's like okay, the police officer, or no, it's kind of like you're in public shopping, and then all these people start all the employees like lock up the building and are like you're kind of like whoa, like I didn't think public people or not public people, but I didn't think like these nice people or these people were really like that. It scared me. And then to be scary around scary people is even scarier, bro. 'Cause once you get like, well, once I got to my age, once you get to my age or whatever, like I'm very wise, but think about it, people are capable of shit, bro. Like most people, I think only do small shit. Spit in your drink, purposely put your order in wrong. You know, but um stuff like that. But that's enough. It only takes one lick from a person with herpes to have herpes, probably. I don't know how it works personally. On the safe side, never um, but so I want to say that I was upset about the concert, so I was crying a little bit, just a couple tears, cause I know better than to cry too. Especially around people who don't fuck with you. Like, I mean, at that point, I don't care. You know, I'm not embarrassed. If I was embarrassed, I wouldn't let anybody see me. It's very simple. But yeah, and then if I was talking to them, they're nice, but then okay, this is like what guys do, like mess with girls. But like, okay, listen, I agree with you. Like, uh, a lot of bitches suck. Okay. Oh, suck. Okay. But guy, it's not nice to tease girls, like, and like he kept being like, "Oh, maybe he'll come on," like, and and then I detected a little bit of that like subliminal language shit, like where what I say actually like you think that it has something to do with you, or maybe it does, but it doesn't. Because if it did, I'll probably hit you with like a with something else. So I don't get what that was about. Was it to just see me like feel better for a second? Was it sexual and see me feel better? Whatever you get me, but like that's not cool, bro. Like you cannot be like doing like okay now it's not for me, it's for you. You get me? Cause you're not caring about how my feelings are going. Like you're just I felt like he was fucking with me. I was like, bro. I kept telling you. I said, don't play with me. I said, after like the second or third time, after like the second or third time, I was like, bro, don't tell me that it's not actually gonna happen. Like, I don't want like the hopes and I don't really like that because I don't know if you're fucking with me. But when or like good or bad, you get me? Like, I don't know. But I kind of got the feeling that, I don't know, I got both. I was like, maybe it was a really awesome experience for him. But I was like, maybe it was like, maybe I don't think there was anything underlying, like, but he was really nice and he made me feel better. He didn't like hug me or anything, but I don't know. But at that point, I was actually able to just chill and sink into the concert. Probably for like the last hour and a half, hour. I sat there for about an hour with them, but my back was hurting the whole fucking time. It's crazy being a girl. They'll be like, ah, my back, and then people are like, oh, like you need to get hooked, and you're just like, I don't think so. I don't know why my back is hurting. If I knew, then I wouldn't it wouldn't hurt. But but it was. But I walked away because I was just kind of like, I could tell he was trying to hit on me a little bit and touch my arm, but I'm staying loyal and obedient, you know, to the one that I want to see. But, so, um, yeah, but it was good, but I'm not gonna lie, he was the one that broke it to me that he was like, maybe for one day, blah, blah, blah. He's like, maybe he'll come back. But I think he might have known I was actually like genuinely sad about it. Let me fix. I can't really do this. I can't see. I mean, I know, but I mean, I was actually really grateful at that point because, yeah, I didn't have anyone to hang out with or anything. And I was kind of like, oh crap. I was like, oh shit, like, what am I doing? Like, I was like, okay, I've never been here before and I wanted to go. Like, that's it. But, I realized that, like, I might have probably been the only person there that was by themselves. Like, seriously. Like, that guy wasn't by himself. He was with people, but he had stepped away from them for a second, I guess. But, I'm not really sure, because I'm not really good with, like, malicious vibes. Like, all I know is, like, something is weird. I'm like, because I know that I am, it's very much the same things that happen or that people want from you. So I just walked away the moment I felt like weird. Well, the moment I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go now, because I was standing there, I detected something weird. I'm not sure what the shit was. I'm not really sure. I don't really want to think about it because the more I think about it, I'm just like, I was like, oh, well, you know what I thought when I was walking away? I was like, did I start saying stuff? And then And then, you just like, wow, I don't really know what happened, but I just felt like a shift in his vibe. Like, it might have been like, because I think I don't know what he wanted, but you get me like, it's okay. I felt better, like, and I didn't want to get too close because I wasn't here for there for, at all. Like, nor would I ever hang out with like a group of strangers ever again. I'm not really into all that anymore. Like, I don't know, y'all. I don't trust y'all. That's it. Because one thing for sure is like, I don't normally, well, I think I pick well. Sometimes I go back and forth. And I'm fine. I think that's normal. Maybe a little bit more intently. But, I guess I was like, if you don't tell me exactly what you're saying, like, I don't know what you're saying. But I know you're not about to take me to any after party because with little Tyler, because you don't know him. I know that you don't know him. You don't look like somebody who would would know where the after party or like you don't look like you have all the official shit. Like you give me like I'm not trusting you, at this point, and you know, because you gotta be wary for people. Let me grab my vape 1 second. Oh, my bad, man. Well, see, I don't really know. I'm just trying to keep myself Gucci because you know I've I have given yeah, thank you. I do now. That's like I'm a lot, which is good. I'm a lot better at this particular instance. I would, well, maybe it all just went the way it went, but I didn't really like the up and down. He gave me. He wasn't like giving me like malicious intent, like entirely, but it was just. I'm not sure, I just feel like people are really sensitive. Like, you give me like, oh, like, like she doesn't want to hang out with, oh, like in the response, in that subliminal shit, like, what do you think about this? And you're like, I think it's really boring. And then, or something, and then you're like, and they think you're talking about them, and in reality, it has nothing to do with them. It's just how you feel. Like, you don't even know anything about me. Like, you don't know how crazy I am. Like, you don't know what I go through. Like, and you're gonna be getting, like, I don't know if you are offended or anything, but, I have to take this into consideration because I know this is a real thing. But, you get me, it is a lot to, to deal with. It's kind of why I don't have any friends or anything. Because, I mean, to be completely honest with you, I mean, I don't know, but like I know people do love me, but sometimes they can be they can switch up really fast on me too, which is where the like the back and forth comes from. So um yeah, so I just backed away and then I left and then but it was good because I was actually able to enjoy the concert for like an hour. Like I was actually enjoying it. And like at that point in my night, I was like, wow, I'm so glad that I stayed. Like I feel like I'm actually enjoying the concert now. Like, and I don't even like Don Toliver like that. Okay? Like I know like one song that he made. What's that one very popular song he made? But I did like the songs that he was playing. Like not I mean majority were I mean, especially the last two. Um, maybe like the first two, maybe like one in the middle or so. Um, so that was nice because I was like, that's the reason I came here. I would like to enjoy. I mean, it's not the reason, but to enjoy something, different than to not enjoy it at all. You want to get a good experience, and I feel like I got that, so that was great. That made me feel better, about like it just made me have like a better outlook. You give me on everything, on my whole day, on everything. Like I just felt better about everything, and then yeah, I got back home. I left. Quite frankly, that parking, I mean, it's alright, but like if you do it once, well, I mean, I'm telling you, like that was like a really long walk. I mean, it's not so much. It's a long walk, and then on top of it, there's like lots of people. Like so, and you can really only go at the pace that you're going, or they're going, or you can, fixate your energy on paying attention to, you know, what you want to do. I want to get to my fucking car. These, I don't want to walk by these people anymore. Like, and then move accordingly. But so yeah, it took a while to get there, and it was super duper hot. Like I got back at like 12:30. I left. It took me probably about. It was about halfway. It was probably like or so an hour and a half. It took me probably about 30 minutes to get home. About 25, 30, or back to where I'm at, and then yeah, it took that long to probably walk out the place into your car. I parked pretty far away, but it wasn't that bad. Yeah, I parked like the first place I saw to park. That was great. But now I'm thinking about it today. I'm like, I wish they could just fucking like let me pay like less, like not the same thing every day. Like that's a lot of money. Like I just feel like you should have this shit fucking set up or pick a place that has it. Like, cause I mean, what the fuck does anyone look like spending all this money on all this stuff all the time? Like, I mean, I get you. It's not really that much. Like you buy the concert ticket, but how many artists are performing? I still have to do the math. I mean, I think we can guesstimate it. I'm not sure what it would guesstimate to. Probably not that much. I mean, to be real with you, to be real with you. I mean, if you couldn't live the rest of your life off that, that's not that much money. I don't know what you think. Thank you, Tulio. But no, it was good and legit. I mean, at no point did I feel comfortable to whip out anything. That's why I got a beard. Um, but no, it's good. After that, I felt all better. Um, that was very nice. But it's not who I'm looking to spend time with, you get me? So that's why I'm not spending time there. I'm not really about that anymore because, like, people don't appreciate you. You can't be around anyone that doesn't appreciate you. Um, yeah, so I was just like, let me appreciate myself. But it was just upsetting because I really wish I could have known how it would have gone had I been able to see Paula Tyler. I'm like, good or bad, I was ready for anything, but I wasn't ready for this. But anyway, I know, like, what the fuck is wrong? I missed about like 30 minutes. I mean, I didn't know when it was like rolling on sent out that shit. But I mean, like I said, it's really, like when I went, it's really confusing. Like there's not even any information. They're like, we're gonna mail you your ticket, and so you're thinking like this is a legit ticket, like, and then you get it, and it's just like got a printed out receipt of your with your name on it, like no ticket. Oh, right, you got the. I was like, okay, the bracelet. But I mean, I didn't really look. I didn't pay attention, but I mean, if I would have known, I would have skipped getting my dog food. I would have fucking went. I wouldn't have fucking pulled into Publix instead of going to Petco because my Publix where I really live has dog food, and I was like, I could have swore they had vapes. My vape died also hours earlier, and I was just like dying to hit a vape. Like, granted, I fucking hate these. I hate like square vapes. Okay, like the big, like I like the stick ones, but not HDQ because that HDQ is terrible. I do not give a fuck. That shit is nasty, and it's painful. Just like those big ones, you know. But I had to get it. No, I know what I need, so I think I'm gonna go get it because I know that I need this because I know how, if I don't get it now, like I'm not gonna leave my dog starving all day, or I couldn't give him something simple, but I hadn't given him much, you know. Man, so I was like, let me go. I had to give them food because they'll be comfortable being home, and then I have to. I mean, maybe everything else for I don't know, or maybe I could have done better. I'm not sure, but. Well, I was really doing my best with everything that I had to do, you know. So I went to, I really want to cry about it. Yeah, some appreciation, you get me? So, well, that's why I'm like, it must have happened for a reason. Because there's no fucking way, like, something else couldn't work out in some way. Like, you get me? I just feel like it's lost forever. That's how I feel. I feel like I'm not. What the fuck you gonna think about me if I go fucking flying to Chicago to see another show? Cause I missed like I'm not doing all that. I'm not doing that. This is enough. That's it. I mean, I don't know. I mean, yeah, basically. If you perform in Florida again, I might come by and see, but I'm not fucking going extra miles, for no reason. Like, I'm not giving out, like, love for love. I just, maybe I'm overthinking, I'm not really sure. No, I feel like I know, because I've always known, like, if you fuck up, you're like, I fucked up. Like, or, 90% of the time is you fucked up. But, and you're like, but that one's harder, I always hold myself to more than I hold other people. But that's fine, because I don't want to walk around like bitter and nasty and shit. That's why I say it's important to have fun. It's important to do stuff. Blah, blah. I'm not straightening my hair today because I straightened my hair yesterday and it was nasty. Like it looks good surprisingly because I have no idea. Like the shit is nasty. I straightened it yesterday and it didn't even straighten really. It would start getting all fucked up and looking like not fucked up, but like it started like not reverting back to its form, even though I had just straightened it like within 5-10 minutes. So I was like, okay. Well, I went. It was hot, but luckily I haven't washed my hair in like 10 days or so, almost, probably 7, 8. So it's keeping niceness. That's good. But yeah, Rolling Loud is again today. I I said if you're swimming in a pool, this is probably cool. Ski. Um, but if you're not, like, how dirty is this gonna get? You get me? And then they say $50 um for a new bracelet. But what the fuck? So I gotta keep this dirty ass shit. See, I was looking at people there that everyone had dirt all over their faces. A lot of people, like on their lips. Like I'm saying, like everybody had dirt on their lips. But and then I got home and I realized I had dirt here. I said, wow. We all had dirt on our faces from all the dirt. Yeah. But then at the end, I realized that Don Tolliver, I don't see. I have a hard time understanding like good, like if it's good or bad. Like, are your feelings? Well, it didn't seem like it. I was like, where's your feelings? So like at first, I was like, he's like, come on, everybody! Like the performance was good, and then like, I guess all of a sudden, I guess maybe he felt like it wasn't. He was trying to get people to sing along and stuff, but it seemed like it was fine. But I was like, sometimes it's because it's fine that people are nasty. You get me? Like, and then they try to make you think that it's not, it sucks, and then in reality, it was really good. Like, you get me? Like, they just can't be happy for you, like, which I get too, because I'm a human being, you know? Like, I don't let that shit go deep, you know? But I have inklings where I'm like, but then I'm like, why am I like that? I don't even give a fuck. Like, but yeah, and so he was like, come on. So then I was like, wait, was he just like trying to get people to mosh because he's like, oh, you don't want to have fun now? Like, but I was like, no, I don't, because I don't know though, you get me? I'm like, because why would you be sounding like that, you know? You either don't know that your performance is great or you're actually upset about something. So it's either you, you get me? Like, I don't know. So, but that was a good performance, but I wish that Tyler was there. I wish I mean, I know that they put him there to set the tone. That's totally why they put him first. But I, I wish I would have saw him. And I wish he would have saw me. And then I would have known everything. It wouldn't be like, I would be like, it's pretty fucking obvious. It seems pretty fucking obvious to me now, but I'm not quite sure, Like, where are you coming from? Are you serious? Or are you fucking with me? Cause I'm dead serious. Love you. So hot, so sexy. Seems kind of crazy too, which I like. I think I really need someone like that. I like that he said, or not hoe or bitch. I said, I wasn't expecting that, but that's like a very serious way to say it. Like, you must mean it, and that must be what you say when you think that about a girl. And I don't know. It was kind of hot. I'm not saying you should call me, but it's way better than being called a bitch or a hoe. I would rather be called bitch, like hey bitch, than be like hey ho. Like I would, you don't really say the word whore, but it is funny. But yeah, that's why I came up here because I wanted to see his face and I wanted to look, I wanted to know that it was all real. And I think it is. I just hope now that I'm not like, because I missed it perform. But you could have posted. Listen, see, yeah, you could have posted that shit. Um, I mean, it's not really up to you, or maybe you didn't think about it because you're like, oh, I don't really have to. Maybe for appearance, like outward appearance, something I'm not really good with. But I have to go now. I have to go get coffee or something. But I'm done doing my makeup now. Why? No, I'm not a boy. I'm a beautiful feline.